Forgive yourself, know thyself, and love thyself. We will be seated all day in our class today, so I would suggest grabbing a cushion to sit on, and then let's make ourselves comfortable, and let's focus on expanding the heart. So let's settle into this comfortable seated position, allow the eyes to softly shut, and let's take a moment to check in with right where we are, listening to the sounds that are far away. And then listening to the sounds that are close by. And let's bring the focus of our attention right into the center of our heart. See if you can feel your heart beating in your chest. Bring our hands down to our knees, and we're just going to simply do a little inhale and shine the heart up, roll the shoulders back, and then exhale, center of the back collapses back behind us, the chin toward the chest, and pull on the knees. And inhale, rolling forward, and exhale back. And I'll be here for a little while, just breathing and moving. Really focus on the warmth in the chest, the beating of the heart, the deep breath that expands the rib cage all the way through to the diaphragm. And that long exhale allows us to squeeze out a little extra air and a little extra tension. Then we'll pick a direction. We'll roll the whole spine. Still inhaling forward and exhaling back. And then we'll pause, change the legs, and change the direction of the spine. Still inhaling forward, exhaling back. Really focusing on the chest, trying to get it to open, close each time we breathe, each time we move. And then let the circles get smaller and smaller until we find ourselves all the way back to seated. And we'll take the feet wide on the mat. You can have your hands either on your thighs behind you if you need the support. If you can, grab under your knees. And again, we'll inhale, arch, and exhale back. And just notice how the changing of the legs changes the availability, especially in the lumbar spine. Here for just a little while, moving back and forth. Now if your feet are at a closer angle, you need to have your hands behind you. And still inhale and arch. And exhale and round. Keep working on trying to get those heels out toward the edges of your mat. And if you can, flex the toes back toward you. And we'll keep inhale forward, exhale back. Now we'll do a little bit of a circle. So we'll still inhale forward, but then exhale as we head back and pick a direction. And just notice the availability in the spine and the hips. And we'll head in the opposite direction. And coming up through center. If you can, reach the fingertips out. Close the eyes. Try and reach the shoulders away from the ears. And get the fingers as far away from your torso as you can. See if you can feel like there's someone on either side of you pulling your arms away from each other so that your rib cage, your chest, your shoulders all expand out as you take some nice deep breaths, flexing the toes back toward you, long through the spine, slightly tucking the chin. And we'll pull the feet all the way in, soles of the feet together. And if you can interlace your hands underneath your feet. If not, just grab onto the toes or the shin or the knees, whatever is most comfortable. And we're going to get nice and long through the spine, so we're trying to press our knees down toward the earth. Trying to roll the shoulders back. And then pull on the feet so that we can get even taller. And then we're just going to do the same back and forth in circles with the cervical spine. So we'll inhale, take the gaze all the way up. And then exhale, chin to chest. So try and stay long through the thoracic spine so we're not dropping into our spine. We'll inhale and just drop the head back. Exhale and we'll drop the chin to our chest. Inhale. And exhale. Now pick a direction and roll the whole head, inhaling back, exhaling forward. And switch directions. And then coming to center. And let's just cross our legs in a comfortable seated position. And then we'll take the arms up to 60 degrees, the palms facing in toward each other so the thumbs are back behind us. And then we're going to do quick exhales, and each exhale we will bring our elbow in to make impact with our rib cage, and we'll alternate sides. So when you are ready, you can join me. We'll start with a little inhale. Exhale one side. Inhale, exhale other. continue with your breath, continue with the rhythm of the movement, and then I want you to take your focus into the center of your heart, and then as you feel ready, close your eyes and see if you can try to look down toward your heart, with just slightly tucking your chin and staying long through your spine and continuing with those quick exhales. Now interlace the hands behind the head. Take a deep inhale in. Hold the breath at the top. Open the elbows. Open the heart. And then exhale and we'll round and pull the elbows toward each other. Chin toward your chest. Now we'll inhale coming up to center and to the left. And exhale right. Inhale left and right. Again, inhale to center, open the arms, open the chest. And exhale and release the arms. Close the eyes for just a moment. Let the breath return to normal. And then let's lie back. And let's take the feet straight up toward the ceiling. We can just stay here working on straightening the legs. Or if the legs are already straight, see if you can start to get the pelvis up off the floor by using those really low abdominal muscles. And breathe. And pulling the right knee in, let the left leg release out onto the earth. Pull the right knee over the body with the left hand. And coming through center, extend the right leg, bring the left knee in and pull it over the body with the right hand. And back through center. Pull both knees in. Give yourself a well-deserved hug. And feeling the warmth in your heart expanding through the rest of your body. As we extend out for a final Shavasana. Allowing the body to release and relax down into the earth, letting go of any thoughts or worries and allowing ourselves a little bit of time just to be, allowing our heart a little bit of time to heal. Gently bring your focus back to the warmth in your heart. See if you can feel your heart beating in your chest. And you can decide to stay right here or find your way back to that same comfortable seated position that we've become so familiar with. Just noticing your thoughts, noticing your focus, noticing your breath. The more authentic we are with life, the more vulnerable we become. If our stories tenderize us, then life simply supports us.